Y'all, I did something bad, okay? Not like bad, but like stepping on a snail bad. That's exactly what I did. I stepped on a snail. In my defense, because I feel like I need to defend myself, it wasn't my fault. He came out of nowhere. They always do. I don't know where snails come from, okay? I don't know what they're up to. What are they doing wherever they're at? All I know is the second it starts raining, snails. I understand the mind of a woman more than I understand the whereabouts of a snail. They're delicate creatures, okay? I found out the hard way for him. The only thing I know about snails is that they're 37% magic and the rest of the math dead. Because I stepped on. How could I? I was walking yesterday and it was a cloudy day and out of nowhere a raindrop came down, hit me in the forehead, okay? Doused me. And snails. What did the snails do with the rest of their time? Where do they go? Okay. I live in California. It only rains once a 2 years. Snails are like cats when it rains. Okay. You know how cats weave in between your feet, try to get you to fall down the steps? That's what snails do, but they're not as nimble or cute. You crush them. They're like tiny little rainbows. You can't see them unless it rains. But then you step on them. Outside of my apartment is infested with squishable rainbows. I crushed it. Last night, me and my friend were coming back to the apartment. It was raining. I knew snails were out. I warned him. I said, hey, watch out for the crushed one. He squished the rainbow. It takes me about 20 seconds to get from my car into my apartment. But when it rains, it takes about 4.5 minutes, okay? You know how many moments of silence I have to have on my way to my own apartment? Especially if I have friends who aren't concerned about the well-beings of all rainbow. If it's raining, I can't walk confidently with my head held high. No, I'll step on a slimy rainbow. Again, what do snails know that I don't? Not how to get out of the way, that's for sure. I don't know what's on the bottom of the food chain, okay? But whatever it is, it's eating snails. I'm not educated enough in snail culture to understand what good they do for our planet, other than causing me emotional turmoil every time I try to get to my car. And this morning, me and my friend were walking out of the apartment, and he says to me, as we're walking down the stairs, how do I know which of these snails are dead? The ones that are still here. Also, snails aren't flat. Neither are rainbows. One and the same. I understand that they have shells to protect them, but from what? For being extremely slow, I don't understand how these snails are getting in some of the places they're getting. Somehow they end up in places like on top of my car, on the second story of a building, up underneath a step, dangling from a cloud. How did you get on my car? I was walking and I saw a snail on the side of someone's car tire, okay? I just walked past him and I said, that's not going to end well for you, okay? Kept on walking, crushed a snail. I don't think any snail has ever been stepped on in the grass. You want to know why? Because people don't walk through the grass when it rains. Snails, for some reason, snails feel the need to loiter in walkways, heavily trafficked areas. Why? A car tire?